of the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, hit that notification bell so you don't miss no games. With that being said, let's get right into it.
Game time, playing time. Hey, MP.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How do we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then it's Trey Jones, then there's Johnson, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Holmgren, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sohan with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, and his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. First free throw is good. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The drive by Dort. Now Williams. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Jones. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Jones. Jacks up a three. Nails it from 3. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Thunder trail by 4. Now Williams. So versatile on offense. Averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Well, good luck getting around a Lou Dort screen, and then has the wisdom in the field to get himself open and in position to score.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Oklahoma City. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, they're tied right now.
Right now for the Spurs, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Picked up by Sohan. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Mr. Clutch. Connects from downtown.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Thunder trail by 3. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
So they take the lead. Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Dort outside. Puts up a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Clutch. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Williams against Vassell. Here's Wallace. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Johnson a screen on Holmgren. Mr. Clutch passes to Johnson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Puts it up. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Gets another look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Covered by Joe. Here's Mr. Clutch. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped 27 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Vassell. Pounded by Wiggins. And the bucket is good.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Joe. Wembanyama screen. Pritchard, no good. Now here's Wiggins. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Mr. Clutch in it to 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Holmgren with it. And here's Wallace. Inside. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Wallace. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wallace has got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Knocks down the long J.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Collins a screen. Mr. Clutch passes to Collins. Vassell outside. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Wallace outside. The 3 from Holmgren. Vassell with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Vassell against Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Wembanyama from deep. Holmgren. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Wallace. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fires for 3. Oh, nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points. Thunder leading by 3. Now Wallace. He's got 6. From behind the arc. That shot off.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. Shoots it from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Joe. Now here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Joe. Unloads. And he hits the jumper. Spurs trail by 3. Here's the pick. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby with the deep ball.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game...
Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
The game now all tied up. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Clutch. The Thunder with the rebound. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Joe. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. San Antonio again can't hit.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 7.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Jones, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Dagnall, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization, because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Jones from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Sohan off the drive. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And there's the screen. Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. This is the Devontae shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Jones, the pass to Johnson. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Johnson's got 10 points.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Pass to Caruso. Dort with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Jones. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Here's Mr. Clutch. From beyond the arc and then some. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Williams finds Holmgren. Misses the 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. 5th, the Spurs.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Johnson. Here's Mr. Clutch. 13 points in the game. Wembanyama screen. Jones from outside. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caruso. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw, no good. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Mr. Clutch passes to Jones. Down low. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Caruso with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. With the floater. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're really working the paint now.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Man, Wembanyama, getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Holmgren. Toward outside. And here's Caruso. Toward outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Dort, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Mr. Clutch. 13 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Sohan outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Jones from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Caruso outside. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren. Great game for him. Double-double now.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Holmgren with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jones. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Caruso. Counted from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Spurs trail by 8. Mr. Clutch passes to Sohan. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 13. Out to the wing. Collins a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 8. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. From downtown. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Holmgren. They set the pick. Johnson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Sohan. Inside, the kick out to Johnson. From outside the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Joe. Mr. Clutch passes to Sohan.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to look.
Substitution on court. Calvin Johnson. Shooting one.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Johnson. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Joe. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Clutch passes to Sohan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Sohan, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. And it's Dort off the drive. Misses from short range. The Spurs have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Sohan outside. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mr. Clutch passes to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. 4-3. No luck on that one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Charity stripe shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Johnson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Joe. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Williams from long range. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now Jones. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, a little different strategy for them in the second half. Less pounding it inside for high percentage looks.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Here's Sohan. No good on the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
SGA just powering through contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama against Holmgren. The big man, Wemby for two.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. The kick out to Johnson. They set a pick. Over Dort. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Kept alive. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Jones. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson going inside, and the deficit down inside single digits. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Fires it from 18. And the shot falls short that time.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 8. And so the Thunder take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, man. That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man. You got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as
With that being said, that's the end of the video. Your boy made history. Again, let's get it.